What's up everyone, my name is Joris. Welcome back to my finance channel. Investing is a waiting game. There is no immediate results and often it can take many years before you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Always make sure that you are invested in the broad market, but don't forget to put a few details into your investment portfolio. In the stock market, market trends come and market trends go. Nowadays, people are very interested in investing in green energy, in green economy and in green companies. The European Green Deal to make Europe climate neutral by 2050 is in full effect, and Biden's $2 trillion climate plan has also been approved recently. ESG investing, investments focused on good environment, on social and on government companies, has been growing exponentially over the last few years. More and more people who start investing at our local bank and even especially private banking clients ask for these durable investment types. The idea here is that the ecological companies will outperform older and more polluting companies. The newer companies will outlive the old economy and thus their return on investment will be higher. And investors will be supporting this greener future. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy, really. If one part of the economy becomes immensely popular and people start to invest there, thinking that that part of the economy will outperform the benchmarks, well, obviously prices of these ecological companies will go up and they will outperform the markets. But do be aware of overvaluations here. The iClean tracker of iShares has had a big setback at the start of this year. The hype of green companies had finally died down a bit and more durable valuations are given at the moment. But don't get me wrong, investing in the future, the green future, is the way to go. That being said, the stock market is not the only place where your investments can grow over time. You probably know that you can also invest in real estate, in private equity, in alternative investments and so on. And as a diversification tool in my overall portfolio, I did just so. I wanted to invest in the climate, reduce my carbon footprint and have an overall good feeling about contributing to a cleaner nature and the climate. Of course, I also wanted to see my investments grow, and in this case quite literally. For a while now I am buying trees in France. As of today I have bought 22 trees in the west of France that are all legally my property. They are being grown, taken care of and will be cut down when need be by an overseeing company. A Danish company that offers these types of investments in the west of France in this case. Investing in trees is an alternative way of investing and its return is a lot lower than the rest of my other investments, but my reasoning behind it is also completely different. With my investment portfolio and my real estate investments, I try to pursue a high and steady return. With my investment in trees, which is also pretty limited compared to my other investments, it is not about the return at all. It's about giving something back. It's about doing something good for the world. It's about creating awareness about the planet. The fact that I can visit my trees, my actual trees in France, it really adds to the joy. Visiting my trees in France, visiting my investment makes it very tangible and that's super awesome. I have yet to receive an invitation of Apple, Microsoft or Tesla headquarters to come to the company, even though I am already invested in those companies for a while now. All jokes aside, the investment in trees is a nice side project of mine. I'm not going to earn a lot of money over time, but it will provide me with some sort of peace of mind. Since all those trees will absorb carbon dioxide over time and they will grow obviously, they are helping the planet. Furthermore, the trees will reduce their carbon dioxide absorption over time and they will be cut down to make place for newer trees. Since the investment in these trees makes me the legal owner of the trees and thus I will be eligible for the price of the wood once they are cut down, an average annual return of 2% is projected. And that's still quite a lot better than your savings account, right? The investment itself is totally illiquid. I can't really resell my trees, they are mine to keep, and I will only get my money back far into the future, when my trees are cut down obviously. The earliest return on my investment will be in 2034 and the latest, for now, in 2139. Yes, that is 118 years from now. Probably not there to get it, but anyway. Again, it's not an investment on which I expect a big return, if any return for that matter. It's just a nice way to do my part for the environment. Investing in general is about making money, and its end goal is to have enough money to be financially secure so that you can do whatever you want whenever you want. This peace of mind is something that we can all strive for. Not having that peace of mind will eventually stress you out and will keep you in the rat race. But it's equally important to keep thinking while you're on your way towards your financial freedom. Don't take things for granted. Keep pursuing your goals and morals along the way. By investing in real-life trees, I attempt to do just that. I invest in these trees to remind myself what I'm actually working for. And that is to one day to decide to do whatever I want, which will probably be something to do with some sort of non-profit company and most likely linked to trees and ecology anyway. These 20-25 trees are a constant reminder towards my goal. You should define your goal and work towards it. Don't wait until you reach your financial targets before starting to work towards your goal. It is often better to combine your saving, investing and your working towards your goals and maybe take a few years longer to become financially stable or independent. That's better than to save every penny and forgetting to live and retire early. I'd rather start enjoying now and make those years count. I'd rather travel now, I'd rather invest in those trees now. Time is more valuable than your money anyway. You really have to remember that. Don't postpone your enjoyment. Financial independence is a goal, but it should never be your only goal. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to the channel if you've not done that already. It helps us immensely. Also hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video comes out. I thank you very much for watching and until next time.